Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for January 17th through 23rd, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Let's get right into your reading and see what we've got coming out for you guys in the week ahead. We do, as a heads up, have Mercury in retrograde until the 4th of February. So sometimes we get people returning from the past, and communication may be really important for you to pay attention to in the next couple of weeks or so. Okay, just be really cautious making really important decisions. Just double check everything multiple times. Okay, double check your emails, your text messages. Things can, misunderstandings, I should say, can certainly occur when Mercury is in retrograde. Okay, we also have the full moon in Cancer on the 17th, so right at the beginning of your week. And there's a healing element that comes in with this full moon, and it's really your great chance, first full moon of the year, to finally close the door on anything from 2021 or even earlier than that is no longer serving you. Okay, and so that you can look forward to the year ahead with a lot more positivity. And this is in your fourth house of home and family, so you might be focused on your home life, your family life in the week ahead, in those places where you feel secure. We've got victim mentality. Okay, so when we get this energy that comes out for you guys, this is all about your consciousness, the stories that you're telling yourself. Okay, is life happening to you, or is your life happening for you? Okay, sometimes there's things that happen around us that are well beyond our control, and there's some things that we can control, and we need to understand the difference between the two. Okay, so there might be a lot of things going on around you, and you might be feeling as though things are spiraling a little bit beyond your control. The best thing that you can do here, okay, is to understand the things that you can actually influence or take action on, and then just deal with things that, deal with things that are beyond your control. Just overcome those obstacles. Focus on moving forward, okay? And, when we have a positive mindset, then, things are a little bit easier. A positive mindset doesn't mean everything goes really well for you all the time, okay? But what it does mean is that you have a different mentality of dealing with things. But when we have the victim mentality here, Spirit wants to remind you of all of the power that you do have, okay? And that there may be something that has left you feeling stuck, feeling powerless, feeling a little bit beyond control, okay? And Spirit really wants you to take your power back, take that control back. Understand that anything that happens in our life, whether it's the good, the bad, the ugly, okay, or the fan-freaking-tastic, okay, there's always a reason, there's always a purpose. And when we start getting into that victim mentality, we go down that rabbit hole of feeling powerless, feeling like we can't do anything, feeling like, we're kind of really, really stuck. And when actual fact, there's always windows of opportunity, there's always potential there, but we need to believe, okay, that we can overcome. And we need to believe that we do have power over a lot of different things. Okay, maybe not everything, but a lot of things we do. So Spirit really wants to highlight that for you. Okay, and it could certainly be influenced by the Mercury energy that's going on. Okay, communication of all kinds, including the stories that you tell yourself. Okay, but we do have Kindred Partnership that's here. So this is a people card. So there may be somebody important in your life here that can actually give you a helping hand. Have you tried asking for help? Okay, maybe bouncing some ideas off of somebody that you know and you trust. Okay, Kindred Partnership is that soul connection, that wonderful connection with another person where you click. Some of you might be meeting somebody new in the week ahead. Okay, maybe you've been feeling in the victim mentality, like you've been stuck in a rut, especially in the regards to love and romance. And, you're just like, oh man, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'm not meant to fall in love. I've had all these relationships that don't work out. But you just might be meeting that perfect person, that perfect connection. someone who you jive with, okay, and someone who you likely will have just that spark, okay. And this can come from, it doesn't have to be a romantic connection by any stretch of the imagination. It certainly can be, okay, but it can also be a friendship, someone that you meet through your workplace, maybe someone that you network with, someone that gives you, maybe you go and seek out some help or guidance or something, and you just happen to click with this person, and you might just have this potential to form a bond with this person, okay. But this can definitely be somebody that you already know as well, and someone who can either give you a helping hand or maybe even give you a fresh perspective in the week ahead, okay. So let's see what your tarot has to say. And I do have, by the way, a contest announcement. I will give you the details at the end of your reading. And this is a contest for a free personal reading with me. So anyways, the heart of your reading here is the Knight of Cups. I will go into that at the end of the reading. All right, crowning you, your thoughts and also influences. We've got the Three of Needles in relief. Beautiful. Okay, some healing energy. We've got the Sun coming in beneath you here, your inauspicious or challenge position. We've got the Three of Matches and the Three of Cups. And your auspicious placement, we've got the Strength card, and we also have the Ace of Matches. Absolutely beautiful energy. You know, it feels like here, if you have been feeling as though things are spiraling out of control, or feeling as though you just are kind of powerless, it feels like here there's some healing, there's some relief on the horizon for you. There's some fresh energy coming in, and you know, this could possibly come through friends. This could just be a shift in energy coming in here for you. All right, right in the center of your reading here, we do have the Knight of Cups. So here's that kindred partnership. So again, this can certainly be somebody that you already know. They have an offer for you of some sort, an offer of love, an offer of friendship. Maybe even this could even be a creative endeavor that you've got that comes your way, okay. But this can be a proposal of some sort as well. Certainly can represent love and romance, okay. But whatever that is for you, this brings in healing as well. It can, okay. So the Knight of Cups can certainly represent a person who you already know are coming in, and they have a genuine offer for you, okay. It's someone who is kind, someone who is very open to different ideas and concepts, maybe someone who's very creative, they're a little bit of a charmer, perhaps male or female. Okay, but this can also be you embracing those wonderful aspects of you. Okay, you're healing. And when you heal from something, when you let things go, or when you shift your perspective on something, okay, what happens is you can open up to new possibilities, new connections. This fresh sigh of relief comes in here. Okay, your crowning position, we do have this relief energy coming in here, accepting what is, accepting what you can change, accepting what is beyond your control, the things that you just need to deal with. And when you do that, you get out of this heavy, heart weary energy. And so there certainly may have been things that you've been dealing with that have caused you a little bit of grief, that have caused you to feel down in the dumps, okay, or maybe even have caused you to think that you're, a victim of some sort, and you certainly may have been in some aspect, okay, but you're coming out of that, okay. Your conscious mind is really trying to lift you out of that and show you that bigger picture, that different perspective. And we do have the healing that comes in with the Three of Swords in reverse. This really does help you understand your true potential, your true self, okay, and this really does open up different prospects for you, right? We do have the Sun, okay, which is in your feelings position, okay, and also giving you the foundation, okay. The Sun, it doesn't matter where it lands in your reading, it shines a beautiful, warm, lovely light all over your entire week, okay. So this is filled with happiness, joy, positivity. Where there has been fear, worry, and doubt is replaced with optimism, okay. Abundance of friends, of family, okay. Ideas, opportunities, you name it, okay. The Sun brings in growth, brings in that positive energy, replaces the darkness with the light, okay. And it's an absolutely lovely, wonderful energy to have right at the right here in your underlying feelings. Okay, so even if your brain sometimes gets a little bit world weary here, and this could certainly be the victim mentality, could just be being world weary. We're in difficult times. Okay, a lot of people are sick, right? And we've got restrictions, and then we've got loosening of them, and then there are restrictions again. And oh my god, it's been one hell of a roller coaster for the last couple of years. People are world weary, people are tired. Okay, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and sometimes it's a fresh perspective on things. And when we do step in this energy of acceptance, okay, we can't control the world. We can't, yes, we can control our governments. It depends what country you're in. Some governments are afraid of their people, and some people are afraid of their governments. But it kind of depends where you are. But the government's supposed to be there for the people. But anyways, but when we step into that energy of acceptance, okay, things go a little bit smoother for us, right? And it's a little bit more uplifting than perhaps where we've been. So now I do have to say, you do have 3 threes coming out in your reading here. Okay, so threes are about depends how you look at the threes. Okay, they can be about creation. Okay, for sure. It can be about things starting to come together, starting to come to fruition for you. Okay, and it's like everything's coming together here, and you're coming back and you're repiecing yourself back together. 3, 3, and 3 becomes 1, becomes whole. Okay, so some of you have been on a healing journey. There's been things that have been a little bit challenging, okay, around you, perhaps in your social circle. Things haven't been all that wonderful. Okay, the 3 of matches, you may have had some plans. Okay, you're looking for some opportunities, and maybe you just haven't been quite finding them. Okay, it's like the world is supposed to be your oyster, and your obstacles are supposed to be clear, and then it's like doors get closed in front of your face. You try and get together with your friends, with your family, go out and have some fun, and then all of a sudden things go a little bit haywire for you. Okay, so the threes, though, it's like we've got 3 threes, and so look up the spiritual meaning and the angel meaning of 333. But certainly one of the messages that comes out with that is that you are well on your way to building the life that you want, creating the life that you want. Okay, and and there's still a little bit of work to do. Okay, there always is, right? We're never quite done. Okay, there's still some work to do in creating something. Okay, but you are well on your way. All right, that's certainly one of the messages with the 333. Okay, but go look up the deeper meaning of that, and you'll find more messages there. Okay, but we do have the 3 of matches and the 3 of cups. So, this is in your inauspicious position. So there could be certainly some sort of engagement, some sort of visit or get together or something that you're trying to plan. Maybe you've been trying to plan for a while. The 3 of cups being your social card, the card of friendship, the card of community. It's quite often my happy hour card, right? Getting together with your friends and just, being a little bit jovial. There's usually some good news, a cause for celebration that comes in with the 3 of cups. 3 of matches is the 3 of wands energy, right? It's about kind of having a sense of where you want to go, having a plan, having an idea, and waiting for the right opportunity. Okay, it's usually one where we can see our way forward to the future. Okay, it's an energy of progress and expansion. But when it's in your inauspicious position here, okay, you may be having troubles getting plans coming to fruition. You may have trouble getting together with your friends, or even meeting the right people to partner up with in your life here. Okay, it can also be that you've been waiting for a really good opportunity and something that makes you really happy, something that makes you jump for joy, and you might just be feeling as though you're playing this big long waiting game. Okay, and it's like, oh, I don't know what I want. You may even not know what you want. Okay, and the 3 of matches is always one that reminds us that we need to take the next step forward. We need to do something. Okay, we need to be open and receptive to different ideas coming our way, different opportunities coming our way. Sometimes we get stuck in a rut. All right, and that 3 of matches in this particular placement could certainly represent that. You might be feeling as though you're stuck in a rut, and sometimes we're waiting for perfection, the perfect moment, the perfect time, the perfect opportunity. We want everything to be just written 100% exactly the way we want it right in front of us. Sometimes we need to look at things in a different perspective. We need to see the potential of something that comes across our path, or something that we find. Okay. And not everything looks 100% perfect right at this particular moment, but what is the long-term potential? So if you're, for example, looking for a new job, because we do have an ace of matches. Okay. If you're looking for, say, a new job, right, you're kind of okay where you are, or maybe you don't have one at the moment at all, and you're waiting for that right opportunity, you're waiting for the perfect moment. And so you might get an opportunity that comes across your path and look at it and go, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really pay me what I want, and I'm not really too sure. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of potential here, but geez, I don't know. And you could have a friend or something that says, no, but look at this, right? You have this potential here. Okay. And that might not necessarily be what you want to hear. Okay. And you might be like, no, but I'm only gonna move, or I'm only gonna take the perfect opportunity at the perfect time. Unfortunately, what happens is sometimes we get a little bit stuck. Okay, because we do need to have that expansive mindset, okay, that usually comes in with the three of matches. We need to have that expansive mindset and see the potential for the long-term growth of the opportunity that is presented to us, or that we find. Okay, and where is it going to take you? What kind of growth does it give you? Does it give you long-term commitment? Does it give you, especially as a job or something goes, or even a relationship, right? Is there something that can go the distance, go for the long term, or is it just something short-lived for the now? Okay, and make that decision as you see fit. Okay, but again, there could certainly be something in regards to your to your social circle that isn't quite coming together. Again, pandemic restrictions. Okay, you might even be, because these two cards can certainly come out as not necessarily something difficult, but something that catches you off guard. Okay, because inauspicious can certainly mean a little bit unexpected. So with the three of matches and the three of cups, there may be some opportunity or some connection that comes in through your social circle here. Maybe a new friendship, maybe a kindred partnership. Okay, and this might catch you a little bit off guard, because there may be some love there with that Knight of Cups. Okay, so a new friend or a new romantic interest could certainly come in. There may even be a surprise proposal or engagement that comes in here as well. Perhaps one of your friends is keeping a secret, and kind of springs it on you at some sort of get together or something. And yes, it's perfectly happy. And yes, it's something that is part of your future. Okay, but it's like, whoa, okay, this catches you right off guard. And you're like, okay. And you might not be the kind of person that loves surprises. All right. Not everyone likes surprises, even good ones. So we also have the strength card coming out here, and this is in your auspicious position. So this shows that you are building your life. You have a lot of strength, inner strength. Okay. This gives you a certain level of skill, of mastery. Okay. And if you're on a healing journey here, man, oh man, are you ever stepping into your own personal power? Okay. The strength card brings in, how should we say, brings in some patience, okay, and also some compassion as well. All right, so you could certainly have a very strong connection with a person in your life, and this helps you see things from a fresh perspective. Okay, see things from a different angle. A strong connection with a new person in your life. This Ace of Matches, something where you just click, you've got this instant chemistry. Ace of Matches, this fiery new connection. Okay, something that is makes your heart flutter. Okay, for one. Okay, especially if it's a romantic connection. All right, something that makes your heart flutter, but also that makes your kind of blood boil a little bit, like, but in a really positive way. I don't know how even you would say that, but anyways, so certainly something that kind of like, fire runs through your veins a little bit. It's like, ooh, okay, maybe something that makes you blush. Okay, but you could certainly have this very big, powerful, strong connection coming in here. Okay, and so it's really quite wonderful. But again, with the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups, okay, perhaps you do have somebody in your social circle that gives you a good old talking to. Okay, and they're helping you move forward. They're helping you see the potential that you have. Okay, maybe even helping helping you heal. And of course, a really good true friend will always tell you the truth, and they will always tell you what you need to hear. You might not want to hear it, okay, and you might need to digest it for a little bit, okay, but ultimately they may be right, okay, and this may shift you into a different kind of mentality, a different kind of mindset, and it's like, yes. So if you've been feeling a little bit out of control with this victim mentality energy here, okay, you're regaining your control, you're regaining your strength, and this is this big burst of positivity that's coming out here for you. Okay, so wherever things have been a little bit kind of ups and downs, a little bit topsy-turvy, or just not quite, not quite where you want it to be, things are starting to really come into alignment for you. Okay, Ace of Matches is the Ace of Wands energy, so you're filled with inspiration, optimism comes there with that Sun. Okay, this is a new opportunity, right? What have you been waiting for with the Three of Matches? Because it's here. This is a person, a project, a new job, a new romantic interest. What is it? Just a new sense of you, new opportunities. The doors are opening for you where you've been feeling stuck, feeling as though there's nothing happening. Boom, things start to happen. You could just get this burst of inspiration and go, yes, I know what I need to do a little bit different, or I see the light at the end of the tunnel now. Okay, but the Ace of Matches really does show the seeds of new opportunity. Quite often is where our manifestations start to come to fruition. Okay, so seize the moment, seize the day. Okay, and for sure, for some of you, this is your own inner strength really coming to the surface. Okay, and you're really stepping into your own personal power. Okay, and you're certainly very much on your way to getting out of this victim mentality and taking some sort of action. Okay, following that healing journey, trying to stay really, really positive. All right, and looking to the future with a lot of potential, a lot of positivity. Okay, so again, whereas there's something that's maybe not been going your way, things are really looking up for you, and it's all really about this new energy that's coming in, and certainly brings in a lot of positivity, a little bit of luck, maybe even as well. The aces always bring a little bit of luck. All right, so I'm going to leave that there for you guys. Okay, Leo energy with the Strength card, by the way. So let's see what else we've got for you guys coming out. Yes, so messages for people watching. All right, these are the Angels of Abundance cards. So just so you're aware, these cards do use the word God in there. So if you don't believe in God, you can replace the word God with source, spirit, universe, whatever resonates with you guys. All right, so I'll take this opportunity to tell you about the contest. So one lucky subscriber, I will be making the winner announcement on Wednesday. One lucky subscriber will win a personal reading with me. And it's a full-length reading, an hour, hour and a half, okay, something along there. All right, depending on what you're looking for. All right, and so you do have to be subscribed. So if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel, drop a comment in the box down below, and just let me know subscribed and I'm in for the contest. Okay, that's all you need to do. And if you're already subscribed to my channel and you do want to be part of the contest, just drop a comment below and just say I'm in. Okay, something like that. And I will be making a winner announcement on Wednesday. I'm only announcing the contest on the weekly readings, and Spirit will guide me towards a winner. It'll be totally at random, and then we'll be in contact from there. So anyways, let's see what the last messages are for you guys here. We've got quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. And final message, clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. All right, you are what you eat. Isn't that the old adage there? All right, so I'm going to leave that there for you guys. Hopefully there was something here for you in this reading. If there was, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, enter the contest below if you are so inclined. I hope you have a great day, a fantastic week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.